Hey guys, it's Kerry. Lots of big cats and wild animals today. Conservation parks involving tourism has really helped lots of species and provides income for the park and for the local community. Hippopotamus, territorial bulls in adjacent areas will stare at each other, then turn and with rear end out of the water, flip feces and urine in a wide arc by rapidly wagging the tail. This indicates that the territory is occupied. Rhinoceros. The white rhinoceros lives in groups of up to 10 animals. It's a solitary species. The home territory is crisscrossed with well-worn trails and often marked at the borders with urine and piles of dung. They are known to charge with very little provocation. Please subscribe and turn on notifications. Zebra. If a dominant stallion is successfully driven away from his herd by a challenging stallion, the herd is taken over as a unit by the newcomer. Serious fighting, including kicking and biting, may occur when another stallion attempts to take over a herd. That's me calling up the zebras from the back fence. Royal Bengal tiger. As top predators, tigers help to keep their environment healthy. It's the way things naturally work in the wild. Tigers prey on herbivores such as deer. Without enough tigers to eat them, herbivores can overgraze and damage the land, disrupting the balance of the local environment. Tiger eyes have large lenses and pupils that increase the amount of light let into the eye. This characteristic helps the tiger with night vision and when there are low levels of light available. In addition to the upper and lower eyelids that protect the eye, cats and other animals such as crocodilians have a nictitating membrane on each eye that helps keep it moist and removes dust from the surface. With reproduction, females advertise their readiness to mate by scent marking her range with distinctive smelling urine. There is much vocalization and interaction with them circling each other. Copulation is brief and repeated frequently for 5 or 6 days. Several days of mating interactions may be required to stimulate ovulation and guarantee fertilization of the egg. This frequency is facilitated by the baculum bone in the penis. In 1973, the Indian government declared the tiger India's national animal, banned hunting, and set up a conservation scheme called Project Tiger. There are 50 reserves today under the program. Tiger numbers are now increasing, which is great news. Lions can be identified by their whisker spots. They are similar to our fingerprints. Every individual lion has a unique whisker spot pattern. More specifically, the number and relative position of whisker spots on the top row are used to identify individuals. Adult lions have no natural predators except for humans. Lions often kill and or compete with other predators like leopards or cheetahs. Spotted hyenas will defend their kills from immature and female lions, but typically leave the food to a big male lion. Hyenas are known to kill lion cubs, juveniles or weak and sick adult lions. In areas with bountiful prey, lions spend approximately 20 hours per day sleeping. They become most active in the late afternoon, mainly socializing with the pride. Hunting typically takes place at night and into the hours of the early morning. Lions have a common greeting ritual of rubbing heads together with tails looped in the air while moaning. The African leopard with its long tail. Leopards do not like water and will avoid having to go through it. Leopards are very territorial and will actively patrol, demarcate and fight for land. They will not permit other leopards moving into their areas. Leopards kill using a suffocating bite to the throat or mouth. Both species of cat prefer to hunt by stalking and ambush rather than lengthy chases. The leopard is very arboreal and has a long tail to add in balance. A jaguar will usually drag its prey whilst walking backwards, whereas a leopard, on the other hand, will pull it forwards. Giraffe. They spend most of the day and part of the night feeding, especially the early morning and late afternoon. In the summer, when food is abundant, the giraffe have more time during the day to chew their cud and lie down. The males spend part of the day fighting with each other. Such matches are seldom serious and often end in sexual plays, with one male mounting the other. The most common heterosexual activity is the testing of the female's urine by the male. There is no breeding season among giraffe, and the young are born all through the year. Ancestors of the lion, the Eurasian and American cave lions became extinct at the end of the last glacial period. And here's a quick look at the height and length of the different animals. Please stay and watch another video with me. I love to read your comments. Thank you for watching my video. See you again soon. See you guys in my next video.